Tiffanie Janece. I'm here with my good friend Tiffanie Kellog. Did you know that Friday, August 1st, is International Child-Free Day? Now, that is something I am learning about this year because I'm not child-free. However, I have several friends and colleagues that are, like Tiffanie. So, Tiffanie, what do you have to share with us? Tell us what this means, why it's important, and then we're going to talk about something special that's happening on Friday.
Yeah, so I'm super excited for International Child Free Day, and I'm child free my entire life, and I did not know it was a thing. I didn't know that child free was even a designation until December. I think that a lot of people don't realize we've always been like, when's Mother's Day, Father's Day, like when's our day for us non-parents? And so when it was started in 1973, it was actually non-parent day. And it's morphed over the years. And I think it's 2023, they called it International Child Free Day. And so child free, the way that I take it is child free people, they're celebrating that they get to live a child-free lifestyle. Now, some people like me are child-free by choice. We chose this. Other people are child-free by circumstance, whether it was body, marriage. We don't really get into it. We don't ask. It's not like, tell us why you're child-free. That's not really a conversation that comes up all that much, actually. We're just celebrating, yay, we're happy and we're excited that we're child-free.
Okay, so you found out in December that this was a thing. How did this come about? How did you find out, what prompted that?
Well, I was at a networking event in November and I was chatting with the woman, and it was just this great energy, this great flow. And mostly we were through it when we were like, oh, why has this been so amazing? What's different about it? And she was child free as well. And I'm like, oh, wow, I never thought about the amount that children dominate the conversation, which I'm all about. You want kids, have kids, great, brilliant. You don't want kids, don't have kids, great, brilliant. Very equal opportunity of what works best for you. You pick what works best for you, and respect those that pick what works best for them. But I didn't know it was a thing, but I was like, this was so great. When you kind of find that tribe or those people, you're like, yes, I want more of that. And so I went out looking for, because I am the kind of queen of networking. That's what I do. And I help people do. I'm like, there's got to be a networking group for us. And there was not. No group for women entrepreneurs.
I don't think until we started talking about it, I don't think I ever realized how much our kids are a topic of conversation. Even if it's not about them, it's still oh yeah, I did this with my son the other day, or it does come into play, especially for people who have younger children and bonus children. It does come into play when you're talking about networking and things like that, because, oh, I can't make it because my kid has something that week, or whatever the case may be. So when you're in a business networking situation for women entrepreneurs, which is already a very specific group of women, then you can even get further into just networking about business when that's not dominating the conversation. So since you didn't find a group, what did you do?
Yeah, so I didn't find a group, and I was just kind of a little bit in mourning of, whatever. However, in January, I was talking to somebody, and I'm like, I do have 20 years of partnering with professional association, business associations, women's groups, chambers, BNIs, all of these organizations that grow their membership and help networking. That's been the area I played in for the past 2 decades. And I'm like, oh, I think the universe was preparing me for what I did not know that I needed. And that is, what does it take to run a successful group? What are people looking for? And so in January, I got the idea, okay, we are going to launch a group sometime in 2025 for these amazing women. And as I was doing research and I found International Child Free Day was August 1st, I'm like, that was really not as quickly as I was hoping to get it going. I didn't even get the pleasure of 3 trimesters from conception of this idea to delivery of this idea. We're going to do it in 8 months instead of 9, but it's just having a blast and connecting with these women that feel like that they are the unicorn. We had a little networking event. So we have a networking event the 4th Wednesday of every month. And it was interesting. This woman was like, I'm a unicorn. Oh, I identify as a unicorn. There were a lot of people identifying in this group of child-free women entrepreneurs as being that unicorn. And so I'm like, okay, are we creating this like special place, this herd of where all the unicorns can come together and play?
Okay, that sounds awesome. And from some of the things that we've talked about, there is a little bit of FOMO. Not that I would trade my kids for it, but I understand why it's magical and special for the women that it makes sense for, right? So tell me what you are doing this Friday to celebrate International Child Free Day.
Yeah, so since it happens to be the day, we're getting together with the intention of networking, masterminding, brainstorm, helping each other out. There are so many groups out there, and the mommypreneur groups are just a ton of them. Though I don't know that there's an empty nester group, and y'all, somebody out there needs to create the empty nester groups, because the empty nesters are like, I want this group, Tiffanie, for me. And I'm like, I am not the person, because I don't have kids, in case you haven't figured it out. I don't have kids, and I feel like I would be inauthentic and let me create the group for empty nesters, because that just ain't me. But we are creating a group for the child-free women. So it is 3 hours Friday from 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be doing a round of networking each hour. So it's going to be 3 rounds of networking throughout. We're going to do 2 mini mastermind sessions. And we're going to talk about how can we be better collaborators for each other? How can we help each other out and create success for ourselves all across the globe? Because I think last check, I think there's 7 countries represented of women so far for this event.
Beautiful. I am super excited to see what you are able to create for this space of women. And yeah, if that fits you, if that description fits you, and you want to join Tiffanie, there will be a link in the description where you can go ahead and get your ticket and see what magic you can make with other unicorns who are in that space.
Yeah, so I'm actually posting that link into the comments right now where people are watching, because y'all, hopefully that's how the Facebook magic's working. If it's not, we'll get you the link. But I also put in a coupon code. So if you want to come and join us, use coupon code WELC, which is Women Entrepreneurs Living Child Free. That's what that is. Women Entrepreneurs Living Child Free 98. And that will get you the ticket for just $1.
All right. Well, if you're in this sector of women, I really hope you join. I can tell you that Tiffanie is an amazing woman. She's a phenomenal business person. She has given me, we've been lucky enough to be partners in a program that we're in together. And just the way that her brain works and the ideas that she has and all of these things are incredible. So if this particular description fits you, you will not go wrong with this. She's incredible, and I cannot wait to watch her lead this tribe of women. So yeah, check out this event if that fits you. And do you have any final thing you would like to share or say?
Yeah, so ladies, it is just about, let's get together, have some positivity, focus on some business, and get some stuff done.
Fun, focus, and things coming to fruition. I was trying to think of another.
I like it. Love it. Yeah.
All right. Well, best wishes, and can't wait to hear about how this event goes on Friday.
Thank you so much, Amy. Thanks y'all for watching. We hope to see you if you're child-free women entrepreneur at the event on Friday.